And welcome back to another episode of the one and only Red Late Night Talk Show. I am the king of all podcasters, and last night, and actually the last two nights, we had a couple of absence. Okay, I think I used that word right. But guess what? The owner of the show is back in good health and seated at her rightful throne. The one and only, I am Kamisha. What's up, Kamisha? How you feeling?
I am feeling so much better now. Thank you. I appreciate everybody's presence, everybody filling in for me, everybody showing up, checking on me, all that good stuff. I appreciate everything and everyone, especially my DJ Joe Brown that fills in for me and makes sure everything flow like it's supposed to. My fairy grandmother, on the other hand, she checks on me. She's going to run to me. She's going to stop what she's doing. If I ain't got it and I don't ask her, she's going to make me have it. So with all that being said, I definitely, truly appreciate all y'all from the bottom of my heart.
Well, we're glad that you're back in your good health. And then, of course, we have the beautiful and talented fairy grandmother back.
I love y'all.
Back in her new home, DJ Joe Brown Productions. Good morning, fairy grandmother.
Good morning. Hey, everybody.
I'm so glad you can join us tonight.
Listen, I'm back in Detroit, so it's back to all work, no play. It is what it is.
Okay, then. All right. Well, excuse me. I'm so sorry. It's 49 minutes past the hour, and it's definitely that time. Okay. Last night we discussed confessions, but it looks like tonight we're not talking about confessions tonight, you guys. Okay. Instead, we have some strategic topics. Okay. And we have a few of them. So, me, fairy grandmother, and of course, Kamisha Red will be dialecting these topics tonight. Okay, you can definitely check out this episode on Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and of course Spreaker.com. That's SPREAKER.com. And we're live right now on liveme.com. Download the app today and follow me at DJ Joe Brown. Make sure you follow I am Kamisha Red, and then also type in fairy grandmother and she'll pop right on up. Okay, so the topics that we're gonna discuss tonight, the first one, let me go to it. The first one is, what's your biggest pet peeve? No, I'm sorry, that's not the first one. Marriage. How do you decide when the time is right for a right proposal? And then right after that topic is pretty much my favorite. How do you know you have moved on or healed from the previous relations? Okay, so we're gonna jump in those first two tonight. Just a quick reminder, you guys, make sure you hit us up on Spotify, iTunes, and Spreaker.com. Okay, and also Alexa, Google Play as well. Okay, download us. Okay, so the first one, marriage. How do you decide when the time is right for proposal? Okay, so ladies, talk to me.
I don't think there's a right or a way or like time. Some people feel like, oh, we got to be together 6 years to get married or blah, blah, blah. First of all, building a strong friendship. I think it's part of deciding when to and how to get married. Because if y'all don't build that, y'all won't have a lot. Amazing communication. Once y'all on the same line of as far as agreement on things that y'all do and don't want to do, know y'all do's and don'ts, then I think maybe y'all can proceed from there. Because a lot of people mess up where they don't get to know each other. They don't, the communication, and they just jump right into, yeah, you the one I want to marry, let's get married.
Okay.
K felt like a name, Joe.
I see it.
Okay.
I feel you on that. It's kind of weird because, you know, of course, I've had like so many proposals. So
That I'm upset with you about.
Well, hey.
One of them I stopped, and I was glad.
So wait, when you said you have so many proposals, has any of them been someone proposing to you?
One proposed to me. So.
But the one I stopped, not to like, you know, throw his business, I don't like that, but it was like, I kept saying, you moving too fast. No, don't do it. Like, I really care about this girl, and I feel like she the right one, and da-da-da. And it was like the next week later, what happened? No, it's cut off. Ain't no marriage, ain't no gift. I'm like, see what I'm saying? You was just about to buy a whole ring. You was about to propose to her. Like, something told me to tell my friend, do not do it. What's up, Curtis? How you doing?
That actually doesn't count in this conversation.
I think
because
it plays a part.
Okay, so wait. So the topic is.
The topic is, how do you decide when the time is right for proposal?
So for me, okay, so am I the only one in the chat that has been married?
Right.
Okay, so for me, if I could be honest, I think that you should at least, the minimum, wait 2 years. And the only reason why I say that is because when you first get with somebody, everything is right. Even the wrong is made right. And, you know, we fall so deep so fast because we're creatures of love. We're creatures of companionship. And we get to, like, so let's say, for instance, for me, I got married in the first year. And by the second year, I was already ready to be done because I felt like I didn't know him. I felt like this is not what I signed. I just felt like everything was going to hell in a handbasket. And so I do feel like there is some time.
Right.
I feel you.
You know, I feel like that's really sacred. And I feel like you should propose and then wait. Like, people will propose and then run and go get married tomorrow. I feel like you should wait. Because even saying so much as, I want to marry you, will change a person.
Yeah. You know, the reason why I said that the one that Red was talking about, the one that I feel like that doesn't count in this conversation because I didn't propose to her. I was thinking about it, talking about it, but I didn't make that step to proposing. Matter of fact, she effed up before we even got to that. So.
Okay, so what made you want to, though?
Because
how long have y'all been talking?
We have been talking for like a year and a half.
And
I feel like
that's long enough?
I feel like that was long enough to know. Because see, I'm not that type of person to where I see time that's dealing with love.
Time, though.
But wait, hear me out. You know, you said earlier that you feel that you should wait at least 2 years, you know, but I am the type to where I'm that hopeless romantic. Bestie, what's up? Bestie, beam up, sweetie. I'm that type to where I'm that hopeless romantic. So, you know, when I fall in love, I fall in love. And if that person has fallen in love with me as well and showing me that, then, you know, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? And
I mean, so I, to a certain extent.
now I have different thoughts about now. Now I'm not thinking the same way. Okay? So yeah.
I mean, but again, like I said, when it comes to love, like two people can fall in love. So say for instance, I'll revert back to my marriage. We love each other a great deal. Like beyond belief, like right out of that, we still, if I call, he there, if he call, I'm there. But we were not meant to be together. You can love someone and not be for them in the same breath. But again, I'm not saying like, oh, you gotta mark your calendar every day and wait 2 years. I'm saying that in 2 years, you learn a lot about a person. A person can put on the front, but it's only so long that they can act a certain way before the real them just seeps out of their pores. And now you get to understand what they truly like, what they don't like, what they actually do, how they really feel. You learn that over time.
I understand that. I get what you're saying. You definitely do learn. You know what? I definitely do wish that I could have spent more than, you know, just that way before I even said, hey, would you marry me? You know what I'm saying? So.
How many people do you wish you could take your love back from?
8.
8 people?
The eight engagements.
Damn. Wait, you've been engaged 8 times?
Yes. Jeez.
So since you out here you're just buying rings, I wear a size 8 and 9 depending on the weather because I like to eat when it's cold. Can I get my ring express shipped to Michigan?
You're funny.
Hey,
you guys.
I like diamonds. Diamonds are a girl best friend.
I bet they are. Welcome to the Red Late Night Talk Show, and we definitely want to welcome back Red from her couple of days being a little under the weather. So we're so blessed to have her back, and also we're so blessed to see all 3 of these ladies. I got Bestie from That's My Best Friend podcast sitting in the building with us tonight here at the Red Late Night Talk Show. And then I also have Fairy Brand Mother, who is an expert at branding and marketing. Okay. And I'm not just saying that just to be saying it. I'm saying that because I've seen it with my own eyes. This lady is phenomenal in branding and marketing. Okay, and she's on the DJ Joe Brown Productions, and soon her podcast will be coming out very soon. Also, thank you, creator, executive writer and producer and creator, Kamisha Red. Shout out to producer Kurt in the comments, and
Hi, Red.
he's talking a bunch of crap.
I missed you. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Thank you. Okay, so we got a question in the comments. Do you have to wait 2 years after you're already in the relationship?
Listen, when we come back for a commercial break, we're going to answer your question, Red, okay? Or the person that's in the comments. Right here at the Red Late Night Talk Show. Thank you so much for tuning in, you guys.
Oh, this pussy hoe clammed in now.
Just Ask Bear podcast is brought to you by www.justbreathebox.com. Catch some scented jewelry to your door every month. Okay, beautiful and original scented jewelry and aromatherapy to create a happy vibe all day long. The ultimate subscription box that also includes a kick-ass mood uplifting products. Subscribe now to www.justbreathebox.com. That's justbreathebox.com. Right here on the Just Ask Bear podcast. Brought to you by DJJoeBrownProductions.com.